everybody. Uh, Welcome to week 4 of summer camp here at Creekside Rec, and I am currently on the hub. This is what you're going to see. If you are joining us for the first time, this is where all of our servers are housed. This is the portal that we will eventually be going through this week. But for now, what I want you to do is type in server Cherryvale. That's where we're going to be playing. And we're also going to be going to our plot world in Cherryvale. And that's where this is. But I just want to show you first what this looks like. Oh dear. Hang on one second. Can I type in spawn? Yes, I can. Okay. Here we go. This is actually the overworld, and this is where you're going to arrive. Oh, I see some funny things coming up in the corner there, but we're cool. So last week we built, Brickmaster built this beautiful giant cherry tree. The lore of Cherryville can be found here in this book. I am just going to remove this from my inventory here. And you can read through this when you arrive, but it sort of helps describe the lore and the theme that we are after while we play here. Let me go to where spawn is eventually going to be located. It will be over here. So you are so lucky. We are launching a brand new server, and we're working on it all summer long to turn this into an amazing space for all of us to play. And this week for Master Builders, I am actually going to assign a few things to you to hopefully help us also build out this area here, which is going to be a town. So if you follow the path, you will see that there are some areas. There will be all kinds of other ideas too that I'm going to be proposing that we build over the course of this week. And the style that we're going to be building in this week is Tudor style. I'm going to be showing you a video about a little bit about the history of that style of architecture, when and where it occurred, and let me see, what else can we talk about here? So when you arrive, which is probably going to be over there, you're going to want to make your way to where this portal is. This is our creative plot world. You just need to step through here and you're going to be back where I was when I first stepped through, or when I first typed in server Cherryvale. And around you, you can see plots all around us, some of which have been sort of built on, others not. So it's going to be really important to understand that this is going to be a place for creativity, for exploration of how we can build in different styles. And it's not going to be about building a mob farm or trying to get to the nether and building a nether portal here. That would be kind of silly. Now on this wall, here is our list of challenges that we're going to be working through this week. There's going to be a lot of commands that we're going to be learning for both World Edit, and you can see this double slash here for World Edit help is a quick way that you can get to, oopsie, hang on. Why is that not working? What? Oh, maybe it's not a double slash. It's not. It's not. Okay. So I just need to watch this. Right click this sign and I can now edit signs. Because we're in 120.1. Awesome. So WE is short for World Edit Help. You're going to see that there are 20 pages of things that you can do here to help you create and build. You're going to be getting a World Edit tutorial after this, from Brickmaster. And Plot Auto is how you assign yourself a plot. Okay, and then we'll get into some of those other things. But for today, I would just like to see what you can do building block by block. I'm fine with that. You can experiment a little with World Edit. But these are our list of challenges that I am hoping we can do this week, so that way we can add some of your builds to the overworld. So we have a decorative lamppost, a sculpture, a fountain, or something that looks or resembles public art. I think that might be kind of cool. A small Tudor house and garden, a barn and outbuildings, and a fishing hut, and or a mine shack. That would be cool. So over here is an edited example, something that I pulled off of Planet Minecraft, but I did change it a little bit, of a fairly large build for a house or a base. But I just wanted to show you how the wattle and daub look could be applied in Minecraft. I think this kind of still might be a little too decorative for my liking, but it's pretty cool, and I think you'll agree. There is a lot of potential here to use this as a template to build something else that is maybe smaller and simpler, or bigger and more grandiose. Okay. Now, to get back to the overworld, I can just simply type in spawn. And I know that some of you have been with us last week, so you were playing in survival here. Please wait to play in survival until the afternoons, if there is time. I would like you to focus on your builds in the creative world. What's that over there? Let's see. What's some of the things that Emmy Bell is asking for? Oh, a farmhouse. A farmhouse and maybe fields. And I think there might even be, yes, I think this is like a bridge. We might expand the water a little bit more here. We can definitely bring the path along. You cannot build here in the overworlds unless you are about 500 blocks away, which is why I'm having you work in the plot world. And once your builds are complete, and if they pass our approval, we can move them to the overworld. What is this? City Hall. Oh, tutorials. Oh, okay. That could be a thing. Something like that. And over here is the library. And what's up here? Oh, I think this is the mine. I think this is the mining shack. Yeah, because there's a really cool mine down this way. And we will also eventually, let's see, what else do we need to do here? Oh, I think that's about it. That is going to be Town Hall, which is under construction, and we'll see. So, I will go over some of the survival commands for you later. As I mentioned already, it's important that we are working in this world, in our plot squared world, where we can break and place blocks in creative and work on our designs here to then eventually move to the overworld. Now, I'm not necessarily showing you yet how to build, because today is a day that I would like to see what you can build. So what you've built in the past, maybe you've got a single player world, creative world, where you've got some really cool stuff that you'd like to show us, or maybe you would rather build in single player and show us something there. Kind of going to be all about the technical side of setting up our computers this morning, and then just trying to learn how to navigate this world and start our path to learning how to build. So I think what we can do after you get comfortable with navigating the server, I would like you all to start on building a small house. And it would be better if you built that small house, no bigger than, say, 7 by 7, in our plot world, so that you can become familiar with some of the commands that you're going to be learning that are world edit, go paint, and go brush. And this is the way I would like you to start. This is an example of a block palette. This is going to be some of the blocks that are going to be used in our buildings, in some of our buildings here in the overworld. So just laying out the blocks that you want to utilize is an important first step. You can use your center scrolly button as a click to pick up those blocks that are a part of your palette and go back and forth to build. It also helps us organize and stay on track with our color palette, with texture palette, and not sort of verge off into something crazy. So a palette, going into the creative world, assigning yourself a plot by typing in plot auto, and then going about building a small house, no bigger than 7 by 7. A great way to start doing something like that is just to pull also blocks that you know will be used in your build and mark off the area just like that. That's what I mean by small. And then we can set down our palette with some colorful, with some colorful blocks. And of course we're going to use cherry wood. Like so. Along with a, oh, you know what, it'd be nice with a, no, I like this. Let's see here. Oh, that's mushroom stem. That actually looks really cool. And any other blocks that you think you're going to need. So I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, so I am hoping that everyone is situated now in front of a computer and you have access to Minecraft. We will be walking around the room and helping you with your commands, etc., and we will see you in the game. All right? Bye.